Crypto Moose, Mitchell Bouchard here. Also, for those of you that haven't subscribed and haven't liked our videos yet, please do so. It's really going to help us out here on the channel. I want to personally create a video every day for 2 p.m. That's the goal. I'm trying to do some things ahead of time. So anyways, what we're going to do today is go over my top 5 altcoins for 2023. Right now, it is Christmas Day. It's December 25th. And I want to go over my top 5 projects that you should be researching. I'm not telling you to buy these. You should make your own informed decision. Do research, okay? I have a video on the channel showing you the steps, how to get started. So if we cut over here, here are some videos. Definitely check out, let's see which video here. Where to start. This is a good one. How to start investing in crypto. It should have more views. I'm surprised it doesn't have more views. Even Mark Zuckerberg was like, bro, saw your video. Incredible. I'm learning a lot. You know, Bill Gates called me, just to name a few. They're telling me they watched the videos. So these 8 views or 42 views that we have, that's from 42 billionaires. So I don't know why they're watching it and you're not, right? They're watching it. They have the billions. Ask yourself how much you have. All right. So let's get into it. We're going to go over the top 5. And again, this channel is all about being honest. So there are a lot of channels out there that are going to tell you, oh, buy this coin. It's going to be the 100x moonshot. There are some projects that I do believe could see those returns. But in general, you need to be somewhat conservative. These are projects that I think it would be a good idea to get in now, because when the next bull run happens, you're gonna be in, okay? So once we start moving, it's gonna be too late. You want to be in, okay? That's what it's about. You got to take a chance on yourself. All right. So I created a little kind of portfolio here. Ignore the balance. The balance is irrelevant here, so I'll even take it off. But here are the 5 crypto projects, altcoins that I like. And of course, an altcoin is an alternative coin to Bitcoin. Fun fact. So the first one is going to be Aave. Aave has been around for a while. This is an Ethereum-based project. So by the way, if you don't know what Ethereum is, it's an all-purpose-based blockchain that you can build dApps on top of, decentralized applications. So we have Aave here, and you can earn interest, borrow assets, and build applications. So part of the main thing for Aave is the idea of staking, borrowing, and liquidation. So it's a DeFi applications. When you think about Aave, think DeFi, right? So you can essentially lock up assets. So if we take a look here, we're just going to browse over everything. We're not going to go into anything specifically, but again, I want you to research these projects. I'm bringing these projects to your attention. You then make your own informed decision based on your own research and your own knowledge. All right, don't go out and just buy these coins because some YouTuber like even me, who is one of the greatest of all time, do not just go in and buy it just because, okay? So got to check that there. All right, so that is very important, okay? So make your own decision, own informed decision. So here we go. We got, I believe that must be 5 billion. Yeah, that'd be 609 million. So that's 5.6 billion of liquidity. So the idea is you're going to lock in your assets, okay? So these are different tokens across different markets. You're locking in liquidity, and now the protocol can do its thing. You can lend and borrow. So even if you take a look here, if we launch the app, we'll just hit agree. So this is what their app would look like. You would connect your wallet, and then now you can stake different coins. You can, maybe we could even connect a wallet here. I just don't know if I have one set up at the moment. Let's try this, because this would help you better understand what this is all about. And the problem is I don't even know my password to get into MetaMask. Could you believe that? Let's try it one more time here. And if you haven't already, make sure you do subscribe, even though I can't even get in to my MetaMask here. Oh man, what a disaster. This is awful. But that's all right. Try one more. Anyhow, what you're going to see is, for example, different markets you can stake. And you can do other things as well. You'll see a Discord and things of that nature. But the idea is you are going to delegate to their protocol. So essentially you're creating DeFi. So similar to a bank, you would give money to a bank and then they would do their own thing with it, right? You give money to your bank, they're going to like lend it out and they're going to go invest the money. They don't really want the money. They want to take the money and invest it, right? And they give you a small APY. Now, with cryptocurrencies, you own your own assets, so you become your own bank. So now you can go on these protocols and you can earn the APY. You can earn the interest. So that's the idea. You want to check out Aave. That's number one. So number two, this is going to be Cardano. I talk about Cardano a lot, more specifically Cardano-based projects. But Cardano is pretty sweet, and I want to make sure we get this done about 12 minutes. So I'm going to speed it up. But Cardano is similar to Ethereum. It's an all-purpose-based blockchain. However, their proof of stake is even better. You can lock into specific ISPOs, initial stake pool offerings. They work quite well. Definitely check out the other videos we have on the channel. Specifically NAMI, you'd want to set up a NAMI wallet. So I have that, how to set up a NAMI wallet. And I have other videos like why I'm bullish, etc. But Cardano is a blockchain that they work on interoperability, they work on scaling, they're working on staking, and it's just very energy efficient. It's fast, the transactions, they're growing, they have their own coding. So again, a proof of stake blockchain. It is a little bit boring in the sense that it is a layer one, but I'm pretty sure all these are. But again, check out Cardano, do your own research. I'm a huge fan. Okay, so Cosmos. Cosmos is number 3 here. So the Internet of Blockchains. Cosmos is an over-expanding ecosystem of interconnected apps and services built for a decentralized future. So again, as you can see here, you got the crypto.com, you got ETH, you got Bitcoin. So Cosmos, the idea is interoperability, right? So their apps and services connecting using IBC, the Inter-Blockchain Community Protocol. And they have a big community. This innovation enables you to freely exchange assets and data across sovereign decentralized blockchains. So again, one of the ideas of having something like Cosmos is that now that you have layer ones like Ethereum, you have Cardano, you have Bitcoin. Now Cosmos comes in and they build their own applications to speed up the process. So you're leveraging the power of decentralization because now you have it secure. You want to think about it as the layer ones are the plumbing, and now this is like the foundation and the building that's being built. So that's really important to think about, okay? So definitely check this out. You've got a marketplace. Again, they're just going to be big, and we don't know which project's going to win. But this is big, and I know that the staking is really good too. Personally, I don't own any right now. But again, you have 99% lower carbon footprint, so you do have that proof of stake aspect. And again, your transaction speed will be much faster too. So you think about Ethereum, sure, it's slow, but the idea is that you can build these other apps on top of Ethereum, which are faster. So the world is going to see these other layer 2s and 3s, while the plumbing is going to be the boring stuff, the Bitcoin, ADA, and Ethereum, okay? So anyways, just wanted to go over that. Now let's speed it up. We only have a few more minutes to cover here. I have to go to a meeting. I have a meeting with Bill Gates. And then after that, I'm going to meet with, I think, Ty Lopez. I don't know, just a small name like that or something. All right, so we also have Meld. Meld is number 4. This is a lending and borrowing protocol for Cardano. They're also creating the Akamon bridge, interoperability. I have other videos. Check them out. Meld, I'm a huge fan of. This is the one project that I think could 100x. I really believe that. We're December 25th. This is Christmas Day. This is my gift to you all doing this video. I'm serious about that. And yeah, I'm a huge fan of Meld. If you got into their ISPO, the bank managers have been released. In terms of the image, you cannot claim them yet. So if you were into at least one epoch, you can claim those within a week or two, I assume. That's what they're stating. All right, so there we go. Meld, check it out. Please check it out. And then Polygon, of course. Polygon. So again, I was talking about building a foundation and having dApps being built. Well, Polygon is going to be a huge layer 2 solution for Ethereum. I talk about it in all my online courses, so we have those as well. Definitely check out Polygon. They have partnerships with, I believe, Disney for some NFTs. They have partnerships with Meta, which is Facebook and Instagram. Definitely check them out. They have strong partnerships with huge brands because these brands are going to want to get into the NFT space and they're going to be using these dApps, right? So these layer 2, layer 3 solutions, probably layer 4 and 5 in the future, that's what people are actually going to interact with. Think about the internet, right? And I'll go on a little rant. Again, research Polygon on your own time. When you think about the internet, right? How many of you actually know how the internet works? I couldn't tell you, right? The internet, what is it, right? But you all know what YouTube is. You all know what Google is. That's the similarity to what is happening in the crypto space. All right, you have Bitcoin, but most people don't really know what Bitcoin does. They just know that it's a digital money for the most part. But really, it's a blockchain. It's the first blockchain that is completely decentralized, that's secure. Now, what everybody's going to see in the future, say you're wearing a VR headset or whatever it may be, even just online, you're going to be using Bitcoin on layer 2s. So you'll have an app where it's going to be using nodes with Lightning, or you're going to be using Polygon NFTs because it's going to be quicker, cheaper, faster. And that's the idea. That's the point I wanted to get at. That's why I'm bringing these projects to your attention. So that's all I have for you. Wanted to keep it short and sweet. Merry Christmas to everybody, depending on when you're watching this video, when it gets released. And I know I'm talking fast. I swear to God, I'm not on drugs, just on a lot of caffeine. So if it's not your keys, it's not your cheese. Love you all.